Don't mind me, just show up my best friend here, but it seems to be a little, smoky at the moment. Smokers, what can you do? They'll just smoke at their own habit, but, I ain't gonna be here to get secondhand smoke. I'm out of here. Just smoke at your own risk, folks. Moderation, remember that. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Previously, we started the Arbiter's Grounds and got 2 of the 4 souls, or 2 of the 4 flames rather, back in the rightful places after encountering half of the Poes that took them away in the first place. Today we're gonna head back to the main hall of the Arbiter's Grounds. I guess we do that anyway to signify that the second flame did finally return back to its original place. And we're gonna be here too to continue heading into finding where the rest of the flames are in the Arbiter's Grounds. And the smoke said we had to go over here. Yep, so we had to unlock that room to proceed forward. We got that key last episode, so that's how we're able to get in here. And it takes us back to that chandelier we saw before. Let's change back to the human form for a moment, because I do see a bubble over there. Should probably get rid of quick. Come on. Well, even though I got it, I can't kill it because it's blocking that, or getting blocked by that piece of land over there. So maybe I won't deal with it quick. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's not much of a threat anyways. Ow. Those spikes, however, that might be a different story. Can I just see them protruding out of the ground a little bit? So, that should be another reason why you should keep your eye on the sand a little. Like, it's barely visible, but you can see the tip barely coming out of the ground. Deal with it really quickly. There. That's how it should have happened last time. And next we go over here, and this is where we can pull out this block to finally use that chandelier. Not only that, we can push the block over here to make it a bit of a makeshift bridge. That way we can go over here. I guess do nothing. No, wait. We have to pull this chain out. Gotta yank its chain very, very hard to raise that up. And then, when we're just high enough, that way we can't go any farther, let go of the chain, and then haul our butts over this way. Really, Lake? Really? I wasn't planning to go that way. I didn't want you to auto jump off the ledge. Then I was going so flawless to it that you just have to make a little skip over the edge, and then you let him in the quicksand. I hope you're happy, Lake. Hope you love that sand bath you got, even though it wasn't by my own attention. Alright, let's try this again. Once more, with a bit more feeling. Go over there. Hurry up. Let them drop fast. There. That's what was supposed to happen. Wow, that took like 4 arrows to take out? Unbelievable. I didn't think the bubbles were actually strong enough to take that many arrows. I guess it makes sense that our blade would be a lot more powerful. Still, I thought they were a lot weaker than that. I thought they were fragile enough to take out with just like 2 arrows, not 4. Well, I learned something new today. Don't underestimate the bubbles. At least they're regarding the compass, which wasn't that much of a huge force we had to worry about in trying to get that item. And so then we go over here. This tablet you can't read, but you can actually grab and push. I guess that tablet's supposed to dictate, like, the opening on where you can go. There's the other chest over there, but there's another redead knight over there too. I want to see how we can deal with these guys as wolf form. I know you can latch on and bite them to death. It's 2 cycles. Oh! They're a lot weaker than I remember them being! I guess the trick to that is to deal with the Gyptos as wolf form. Apparently Wolf Link's bites are so strong that they can take out those guys in 2 cycles. I totally forgot about that. I'm used to dealing with them like sword-to-sword combat. That's a lot more fun, admittedly, but, holy cow. Wolf form can beat the Gyptos. All of a sudden, those guys became a lot less threatening, now that we have our secret weapon and knowing how to beat them. So much of them are trying to be like a huge fear factor. Okay, where to go? Where to go, he says. The only way to go is forward. I should not ask myself that too much. More Stout Kid here. But it's the right path. I want to see these guys. I want to see how we can do it with arrows. Not much, but I do see there's a not Stout Kid, their leader, so to speak. Another Gypto over there. Do these guys first. We'll just make use of the more efficient method and deal with these guys as wolf form. Oh, there's 2 of them here. I didn't think they had like generals. Thought there was just 1 leader. Like lead their whole battalion. I thought that's how it went. And there we go. Oh, you're still alive. Never mind. He scared me right as I jumped into him too. I guess he unleashed like one last death scream to somewhat get back at us, as he sent him like deeper into the afterlife. Is that how it goes? I don't think that's how it goes. I'm gonna say that's not how things go. Well, we have to go there anyways. Yeah, let's go over there. Or not, just unleash another chain. That works too. And this one fail. Next Poe? The next Poe. I had a feeling we're close to it. Didn't think it'd be that close. Let's wait for it. And pounce! And knob away too. It's really strange how Link's teeth can bite at both solid objects and incorporeal objects too. Well, objects I use the term loosely. But still, that's kind of strange, but I guess that's the power of the Twilight for you. And that's flame number 3. Going back to where it should go. Get that heart too to get some health back. Man, that shortcut with the gamepad is so dang handy. I've been getting the habit of using it more and more as of late. And I clearly underestimated just how handy it really is. Such a good quality of life change they did with that. Hang on, I have a little suspicion of what this room contains. I guess it's not here. You can get that small key. Keys are always good at temples like this. Aha, that's what I was looking for! I think these are called Phantom Rats. They're kinda like those beetles we saw earlier, except they just slow you down in both wolf and human forms. Just do that. And try and spin attack too when you can. Stop making me spin attack for whatever reason. Even just get rid of stragglers first, and then I can spin attack afterwards and get rid of those that are latched onto me. Come on. There you go, Wolf Lake. There. That got rid of the rest. Maybe I just haven't found like the right way to how to use the spin attack manually as Wolf Lake. Yeah, not just spinning around and hitting B doesn't help, but you gotta charge up and wait till you didn't target anything before you can do the spin attack on your own. That's kind of weird. I wish that they did find a way that you can use that like more effectively on a manual front. Like you can execute that on your own without the need to charge. But going up here shows that we have now got the third flame in place. And of course the last Poes could be residing over here somewhere. I believe it should put us at, yeah, 40 souls. We're on track. Just want to make sure. Just in case. So it's not like we're finding any impulse in this dungeon. I'm just being a little paranoid is all. Over here. There's another one of those. Have to push this block in place. But then we gotta find our way back up there. It should be availed by that opening on the right. Or we can just hop up there. That works too. Oh, that's the shortcut to where we were before. Nice. Coolio. So now we can pull this. This is gonna take us to the center of the chandelier, I think. So we'll have a bit of an opening and a safe spot when this drops. Because you can't make it to the other side on your own free will. Wait for the drop. And then you can go over. Can I go over the ledge? No, come on. Let me go over it. Should I back up out of there? Really? I thought that's you're supposed to do it. I guess I was too slow on that. Huh. I thought you could go over that fence, but you can't. That doesn't matter. We can just hop over there and try again. I didn't think you had to be like fast enough to get to that next chest. I thought you had to wait. Maybe it's supposed to be a red herring sort of deal that it would fool you. Maybe that's the idea. Hey! Oh, that boulder maybe gets squished. Well, at least I didn't go that far back. And the entrance was right there. Still, I can't believe a boulder got one over me like that. No, you get over here. Now it's personal. You mess with me, you don't get to live to tell about it. Lousy sandworm. Trying to make a name of itself off of me. That's what it deserved. I just gotta do this all over again. I see there's a second molten over there. Go over. No, come on, Lake. Alright, that time it was your fault. You know what? You deserve to get into the sand portal. That's your own fault. So you have to pay the price for that. Finally! Man, Link, why did it take you like 5 times to learn how to walk in a straight line? That stamp wasn't worth it. That stamp, it kinda shows how I feel, but not in a good surprise sense. Oh great, that used to be a red rupee. But that wasn't really worth it now, was it? Ah, that was so pitiful. That was such a lame reward. After all that trouble trying to learn how to walk in a straight line, I'm pretty sure Link didn't drink anything before this. I hope he didn't. I mean, he's only suspended in in place for like days on end because I wasn't playing this game for a while, but still, that should not give him any excuse to not run in a straight line so he can get to one single chest. I swear, I did fall like 4 times just trying to get to that one. It was so embarrassing. Alright, this time we're gonna stay in the center like a good boy. I believe next we have to walk through that door. When we do that, it's a go off the chandelier, and that's how you access it. Yeah, that's a unopened chest. But you see over there, that kind of looks suspicious, don't you think? Well, there's a chest over here in the meantime. Bombs, that kind of works. I was running low on those anyways, not running low. I didn't fill up my bomb bag, either one on that. Pot over there. So if you approach that corpse, of course it comes to life. This is a Stalfos. The thing that you probably were expecting to find when you found all those critters just lined up all over the place. All the skeleton critters just haunting around this temple. Hit it with a helm splitter first, and then when it's down, well, not wait for it to come back up. Because that's what's gonna happen after you quote unquote kill it. I was gonna say you gotta knock it down again to use a bomb, but okay, that works too. I guess planting bombs just kills about right. Come to think of it, I think bomb arrows work on them just the same too, so you don't have to fight them sword to sword. That's probably why they put bombs here, then, come to think of it. Well, one of the reasons. I did not expect that bomb to just kill that Stalfos though when it came back to life. It's like, I'm back, and then nope. Dead immediately afterwards. Well, dead. It was dead before, but you get the point. It's back in the afterlife, probably in the second layer that you can't escape from. That's probably how death works. Again, not expert on that kind of subject. Don't have any experience. And I don't want to have any experience on that. That would be a weird hobby to have. Oh no, more style babies. What am I gonna do? Okay, I thought that was gonna be the thing you have to do. Alright, fine, you wanna fight? There, good fight. Am I? Okay, I guess that was the way through. I knew I had to light a torch and light something else afterwards. I didn't expect that booby trap to go off though. I was gonna light them all up just to make this place a little more pretty. I think that first trap was supposed to be like an intentional thing to go off, and then you're supposed to try to get it afterwards. But then again, you're fighting a bunch of stall children. Like, what are you gonna lose against them at? Like, they don't do that much damage to you, so don't worry about them at all. You know, this makes me think that the stall foes here in this game, they're not as threatening as the ones back in Skyward Sword. I know I keep harping on Skyward Sword a lot. I just like that game a lot. It also was my first. So I kind of draw like my standards a lot from that. A lot of my standards come from that game. As we found our fourth and final Poe, I believe. Yep, same thing as the second one. A lot of my standards come from Skyward Sword, so I often draw comparisons to that because I've just found a lot of the challenges in that game to be more unique and more fun to go against. Ah, I thought so. Figured that was the real one. So you saw the gimmick is, this last Poe, it multiplied itself, we gotta find out what the real one is. By doing that, we gotta wait till it lights up, and then we can go on the attack. Oh, that wasn't it. Ah, gotcha before you all spun around. Now it's gonna do it again. It's kinda like a mini boss of sorts, but it's not that hard to deal with. It's just an extra gimmick to a gimmick that was already used before. And you're the one. Chop you down to size, and then take your soul as my payment. And that's all the Poes dealt with. And now we have all the flames back in their original spaces, which means it's time for us to head back to the main hall, which should be through here. And we can continue through that door. Gotta be careful on my way back. Up! Come on, Link! Come on, Link! Get up! Alright, that didn't work out. I thought he could jump over that hole. I'm sure that's the way, like, back over there. It's gotta be. I'm gonna try that again. But I'm gonna jump in a different spot this time. Yep, there we go. Gotta get over there before the quicksand takes me. I like how Mina freaks out as you stay in the quicksand though. I didn't notice that touch before, but then again, I'm not in quicksand as often when I'm in wolf form. Maybe human form's a little bit better. I know this could work. I'm determined to make this work. There we go. See, as easy as that. I guess 4 links aren't better than 2 all the time. They book out the pros and cons. There we go. We got all 4 flames back in the rightful place, and that opened the way forward. I think we could go to the left room here. Is this where we're just at? Yeah, it was. Just want to make sure. Pretty sure I didn't leave anything behind. If I did, we can just backtrack like in the next episode, because I think this takes us to a special enemy that I've been looking forward to facing. Or not. Never mind. I thought that was going to take me to something that I was expecting to find in the next room. I guess we gotta wait a little bit further until we get to that. Well, then we'll save that for next time then. I know it's a shorter episode than usual, but one, I want to keep these a little bit shorter. I just feel like I've been making too many long episodes. Not that that might be a bad thing if you're a viewer, because I know people like long episodes. I'm one of those to a fault. But I want to make these a little bit shorter, and I just want to get to the last 2 posts. That was my main objective for today. So next time, we're going to proceed even further into the depths of the Arbiter's grounds to see if we can get any closer to reaching the end. Until we meet again, farewell for now.